Certificate saga. Governors allegedly sent by Tinubu were denied entry into my house. Atiku Abubakar opens up. What's going on here? Let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In a recent development regarding the certificate controversy surrounding President Bola Tinubu, the former presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has shed light on a crucial encounter. At a press conference held in Abuja, Atiku, in response to a question about whether he was under pressure from President Tinubu to withdraw the case, disclosed that he had been approached by a delegation of governors who claimed to have been dispatched by the president in the wake of the 2023 elections. He said, immediately after the elections, I was told there was a delegation of governors who claimed they were sent by the president, and I did not even allow them to get into my house. I did not. Atiku's revelation provides a fresh perspective on the ongoing dispute over the authenticity of President Tinubu's certificate from Chicago State University, which was submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Despite the encounter with the governors, Atiku remains steadfast in his pursuit of justice in the matter. I will only drop the fight when the court rules. If the court rules that I am right, fine. If the court rules that he is right, fine. So that is the end of the fight, because at the moment we are the Supreme Court, and there is no other higher court than the Supreme Court. Emphasized Atiku during the press conference. He further charged Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Rabiu Kwankwaso of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP) to join him in seeking justice regarding the certificate controversy surrounding President Bola Tinubu. Let me call on all well-meaning Nigerians, the leaders of thought, our generations, our religions, traditional, community, and political leaders, and in particular, Governor Peter Obi of the Labour Party and Governor Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP, and the leaders of every political party in Nigeria, and indeed every single person who loves this country as I do, and who wishes nothing but the best for this country as I do, to join me in this campaign to enshrine probity, accountability, and the basic principles of justice, morality, and uprightness in our country and in our government. This is a task for every one of us. Atiku's determination to see the case through the legal system remains resolute, making it clear that the pursuit of justice continues to be a top priority. The only problem here is that the Supreme Court don't accept evidence. So how is that going to work? Don't even allow them near you. When he was rigging election, did he send anyone to you? If the judiciary likes, they can do whatever they want, ignore the glaring evidence of the forgery at the altar of authenticity. They must not forget that there is judgment after death by the Supreme Court. The only person that can deal with you is Obasanjo. How can a country with so many professors, so many doctors, economics, generals, be ruled by people without genuine qualifications? The last one could not even produce even primary C certificate. This one forged university certificate. How can we make progress with these leaders? Nigerians are not ready to get out of the wombs. Just be prepared for the consequences of your desperation when you are finally shamed at the court. The only people that will be ashamed are the judiciary and people like you, Nigerians have confirmed what they want to know, but the judiciary can technically give any interpretations. But Nigerians no longer care about, because we have seen that there is no justice where there is no justice from Nigerian judiciary. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So this drama is really getting more interesting. Recall that the Chicago State University had finally released President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's, certificate from their school. But the funny part of it is that they said the certificate tendered by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Nigerians INEC was not given by them. So the question now is, where did the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu got the certificate he tendered to the Chicago State University, to the Nigerian INEC? Because the Chicago State University said that they cannot authenticate the certificate that Tinubu, submitted to Nigeria INEC. You understand? So the issue now here is that is a certificate that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented to the Nigerian INEC. Was it authentic? Was it forged? It's funny because the Chicago State University said they did not give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu the certificate he tendered to the to the Nigerian INEC. So you see, if all these things are not being addressed now, it's going to affect this country. That is the gospel truth. It's Nigerian courts. If the Nigerian courts did not address all this now, it will definitely affect Nigeria, whether we like it or not. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel